Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me. This is DrHooksMalone bringing you IWF in the Thunderdome. This is episode 7. We're on the road to London this weekend. It's gonna be London Burning, featuring the IWF superstars, the IWF champion, Damian Rodriguez. He's gonna put that championship on the line against the man that won the Royal Stampede, the #1 contender, Ace Gold. Tonight, Ace Gold, he were meant to be in a tag team match with the champion, but the champion is nowhere to be seen. I welcome you to IWF.
A tradition that is
DrHooksMalone.
Welcome to WWE.
Thank you for joining me on this watch along. I will not be controlling anything. I'm just watching and enjoying my universe as I would anyway. I'd like to thank anyone who wants to join me on this magical journey of wrestling action. As up first, the Ladies Championship is gonna be on the line. That's right. One of our owners. To your left, Rosalicia. She's been in the doghouse recently with her faction and her man, Damian Rodriguez, the IWF champion. One of the leaders with his girl, Rosalicia, of El Sindicato, the faction that's been running roughshod over the IWF for several months now, holding a stronghold over the company. Damian Rodriguez has been enforcing his will in any way he wants. Well, Rosalicia was using El Sindicato money to gamble with. After Rosalicia lost $10,000, the stakes were raised by Queen Crystal, one of the other owners of this company and the leader of the High Rollers, along with Ace Gold, the #1 contender. Her brother Romeo Adonis, as well as the New York Nature Boy Ronnie Flash Valentine, all members of a New York Mafia syndicate. Well, they decided to throw in more of their own Mafia blood money. High Rollers raising the stakes to $50,000. However, then Ace Gold, he snuck into El Sindicato's dressing room right underneath the nose of Rosalicia and stole the IWF Heavyweight belt.
World Women's Wrestling Championship.
That's right, it's for the Ladies Championship right now. Rosalicia, as I said, in the doghouse. Is this title match a legitimate shot based on her contendership and how she was able to overcome the challenge and Vendetta Strong on Ladies' Night? Or is this part of her punishment to have to face a champion that's clearly out of Rosalicia's league, as tonight she faces the massive, unstoppable Princessa Kong for the Women's Championship? Rosalicia would not be held responsible for the theft of the title belt already being held in the doghouse by her man Damian Rodriguez. As now you see the ladies champion, Princessa Kong, making her way to the ring, being followed by her manager, her bodyguard, her handler, near Russia. The unknown lady of unknown sources.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all
Princessa
of WWE.
Kong, well known as a destroyer of young women's dreams and careers, stepping into the ring, defending her championship against Rosalicia here tonight. And I think that Kong looks forward to this match against Rosalicia, as Rosalicia being her boss, signing her paychecks. This being an opportunity to hold one over her head. Princessa Kong will defend the title now.
From San Juan, Puerto Rico, Rose
Alicia,
from
leader of El Sindicato.
She's the World Women's Wrestling Champion,
Princess Kong, set to defend her championship in this all-important Ladies Championship match ahead of our road to London this weekend. We're going to have a triple mega event, starting off with Super Lucha London, followed by Ladies Night in London Calling, and then rounding it out with London Burning, presented by the IWF. Of course, this all ahead of our July 4th special presentation spectacular, brought to you by Johnny USA, unfortunately, bashed in the USA. Of course, all a part of DrHooksMalone. Search DrHooksMalone to find all this and more content. As now the ladies champion, Princess Kong. She's got Rose Alicia at her mercy already in the corner. Rose Alicia, she's got to recover from this. Kong scoops her up, drops her down with a pendulum backbreaker. What destruction! A massive Princess Kong, winning back her title of princess, becoming the one and only princess in the IWF.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
From deep in the jungle comes the daughter of King Kong, here to smash women's faces in, and hopes to retain her ladies championship. Right now, she's gonna smash Rose Alicia.
Expected that one.
Rose Alicia, it's a good flying mare. Now stomping in the chest of Princess Kong. Rose Alicia will have to stoop to any depth to win the championship here tonight. As you see, she's going it alone. Rose Alicia, not even accompanied by her father, who she normally holds as an indentured servant. Out on work release from prison, Perez being held by Damian Rodriguez this week, as he will be in action later on. Damian Rodriguez still avoiding all challenges, especially that of J Money Jamal Jones. But Princess Kong, she's got Rose Alicia now, wrapping her up in a scorpion cross lock, shades of Bull Nakano. We call the Bull Nakano lock.
She can do this just like you've done your whole
The Nakano lock.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Kong releasing Rose Alicia. Clearly looks to do more damage on the challenger. As Narasha cheers on from the outside, perhaps Kong and Narasha will request raises after this.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Rose Alicia gonna fight back.
Getting tossed.
With everything she has, she's waited a long time for this kind of title opportunity. She's been trying to fight her way to the top, as she cannot give herself the championship. Rose Alicia must fight for it.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Flying her again by Rose Alicia. Tonight, Rose Alicia's title opportunity comes in bittersweet form. The massive Princess Kong, capable of ending Rose Alicia's career in one fell swoop, smashes her into the barricade. Rose Alicia suffering the worst for wear.
The ref may call a count out soon,
as Kong breaks the count, wants to do more damage to Rose Alicia.
Ready to go.
Princess Kong, the ladies champion now, awaits Rose Alicia to get to her feet. Rose Alicia, perhaps being punished here tonight, even in the form of a championship match, as Kong now is looking for the big splash. The avalanche connects.
The champ has this one in hand.
That's it for Rosalicia. No, Rosalicia kicks out. Rosalicia bringing her A game here tonight against Princess Kong. Can she become the ladies champion? Kong went for a choke slam, but Rosalicia got an arm drag out of it. Rosalicia can still become women's champion. Even without the help of El Sindicato, Rosalicia still bringing it to Princess Kong. And now smash down with the Samoan drop. This weekend in London, Rosalicia. Oh wait, no, Rosalicia got out of the way of the guillotine leg drop. But this weekend in London, Rosalicia will have the opportunity to win the $75,000 back in a ladder match. As now, this is her best shot of the match. No! Princess Kong kicks out of that knee to the face from Rosalicia. As I was saying, this weekend in London, Rosalicia will be in a triple threat ladder match with the other owners of the company, that being Queen Crystal of the High Rollers and Daisy Diablo representing Los Diablos, that being the leader of El Rey Diablo, sending his daughter into battle to see if she can climb the ladder and attain the $75,000. Amazing tilt-a-whirl backstabber from Rosalicia. Can she become the women's championship? No. She cannot win the ladies' title here.
The same question. I have no idea.
Rosalicia still in this match. Can she defeat Kong? Flips her over now. La Rosa. A submission hold applied to the champion. Princess Kong in huge trouble. Now Princess Kong with a roll-up of the referee. Acting like a jackass. The referee down for the count. No.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Had Rosalicia right there. Kong hits the opposite side. Big leg drop. Squashes Rosalicia. And what else?
He turns it right around with a
The
counter.
leader of El Sindicato.
Wrist lock up to the top rope.
What else does Rosalicia have? A Hurricane Rana, that's it. Can she become the ladies' champion now? No. Princess Kong still kicks out. But Rosalicia bringing the fight to the massive champion. And what a huge upset it would be if Rosalicia could overcome.
Able to get the advantage here.
If Rosalicia could become champion on her own, without her father, without her boyfriend.
Not done yet.
But now Rosalicia gets dropped. And another sword drop. And now Kong again with the avalanche splash in the center of the ring. 2 count only. Rosalicia kicked out again. That's unbelievable. Completely insane. Rosalicia wrestling the match of her lifetime. Bringing everything she has to the ladies champion tonight. Can Rosalicia walk away the women's champion in spite of El Sindicato? Rosalicia now delivering stomps into the chest of Princess Kong. A massive giant princess in huge trouble. Kong now in the corner. Rosalicia runs in with a big knee to the face. Rosalicia's got Kong in trouble. Stomping away. Rosalicia. Now, gonna pin the champion. Rosalicia's got it. Oh my God. So close. Rosalicia nearly became the women's champion here tonight on IWF. Right ahead of our trip to England. Rosalicia with the knee. No. Kong reverses. And now a big drop kick to the face of Rosalicia from Kong. What a fantastic reversal from the women's champion. Hits the ropes. Massive avalanche. Princess Kong finishing off Rosalysha. What a match.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Rosalysha took the women's champion to the limit and beyond here tonight on IWF. Ahead of their trip to London, England, where Princess Kong will defend her championship. And Rosalysha will compete for the $75,000 in a ladder match. Rosalysha nearly became the ladies' champion.
Here is your winner, and still World Women's Wrestling Champion, Princess Kong.
She did what she needed
Princess
to do and came away with a strong victory.
Successful in defending her championship. Ahead of our trip to London, Princess Kong will either face the winner of the Ladies Rumble, Finchy Baleska, or unless Finchy cannot compete, she will face the winner of the 5-way ladies match on Ladies Night, Selena Singh. Either way, Kong will defend that championship in London. But right now, our number one contender for the men's championship, the man that stole the IWF Heavyweight Championship belt from Damian Rodriguez, Ace Gold. Ace Gold's gonna be in action. He was supposed to team with Damian Rodriguez here, looking ahead of their match in London, England. However, Damian Rodriguez has not arrived to the arena, which was clearly a clever plan to trap Ace Gold in a 2-on-1 situation against El Sindicato. The members, Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz. Crazy Carlos to your right, Dirty Diaz to your left. They are looking to destroy and defeat Ace Gold ahead of the championship match. But the question is, while El Sindicato that is, are out here, who's guarding that IWF Championship belt? Is it going to be stolen again? We'll have to see, as Ace Gold is going to have to go it alone against Carlos and Diaz. Diaz getting a surprise win over Ace Gold. What an upset that was last week. How can Ace Gold possibly defeat both members of El Sindicato here tonight? As Ace Gold looks to climb the ladder of success, looks to become the IWF champion in London, England. Can Ace Gold defeat Damian Rodriguez when the time is right, when the lights are on bright? We'll have to find out, and London's burning. I'd like to thank my friends, a few shout-outs to my compadres, my cohorts, my Coco Bewares, my friends. Brandon over at Thriller Championship Wrestling. Go check out Thriller Championship Wrestling. TCW is thrilling, chilling, and killing it. See what Spike Tonic's doing over there. Like and subscribe. Then go check out Stuart over at Fight Universe. That's the TWC under Fight Universe. Go like and subscribe. See what the Cockney Gangsters are doing. Then go see Davey Boy over at Frantic Gaming 90. He's bringing you the path to glory. Go see Davey Boy. Say what's up from me over at Frantic Gaming 90. Also go check out the boys of the South, Southern Smoke Wrestling. Go see what Cooter's doing over at SSW. See some high quality videos. You'll enjoy them. I promise. Like and subscribe to Southern Smoke Wrestling, as well as Nonstop Extreme Wrestling, the NEW. Some great matches over at Nonstop Extreme Wrestling. Also check out the OWF, Clinton Sport Productions. Go like and subscribe to Clinton's show. Great show over at Clinton's Work Productions, as well as my buddy T. Ravenous. Go check out T.O.'s Gaming Channel. That's T.O.'s Gaming Channel. Awesome matches over at T.O.'s Gaming Channel. With a special thank you to Xenopon, Big Chuck, all my other friends. I appreciate everyone's help. I appreciate the support. Sending love to you all. This is DrHooksMalone bringing you the IWF as Ace Gold, the #1 contender. He will face the champion, Damian Rodriguez, in London. However, tonight, he's going to face two members of El Sindicato, Dirty Diaz and Crazy Carlos. He's been looking to take out Ace ahead of his match with the champion, Damian Rodriguez. Will they be successful? Is Ace Gold? He's got him. Gold Digger to Crazy Carlos. Crazy Carlos eats the mat. Dirty Diaz wasn't even going to help his partner there. Super kick from Diaz as Carlos is out in the center of the ring. Carlos got the Gold Digger from Ace Gold early on. As Gold fighting his way through two men here tonight.
He's a projectile.
Whipping Diaz out of the ring. Diaz, the man that got the surprise win over Ace Gold last weekend. Diaz do it twice in a row, this time with his tag team partner helping him. Ace Gold, he's got Diaz on the outside. Ace of Spades to Diaz, looking to punish him for that pin last week. Diaz kicks out. Ace Gold once again coming within a hair of eliminating one of these men in this match. This was supposed to be a tag team match with Ace Gold and Damian Rodriguez taking on Dirty Diaz and Crazy Carlos ahead of their match in London, England. But Damian Rodriguez cornering Ace Gold. He didn't show up. Now Ace Gold must face Carlos and Diaz on his own, as we're clearly the plan from our champion Damian Rodriguez all along. There's not Gold. He's got Carlos. Sets him up. Ace of Spades. Powerbomb on the outside to Carlos. Crazy Carlos in trouble now. 2 count only. Ace Gold comes within an eyelash.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
Ace Gold playing his cards correctly if it were. Now Dirty Diaz coming after Ace Gold. But the #1 contender, the winner of the Royal Stampede. Ace Gold
returning to the ring now.
Seems to be up to the challenge so far. Diaz bringing Gold back into the corner and delivering the chops. El Sindicato becoming the #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship whenever Diaz got that win over Ace Gold. And now a pile driver from Crazy Carlos. Carlos has got Ace now. That's it for Gold. No. Ace Gold able to kick out after this assault from the Vicious Street Gang. El Sindicato, Crazy Carlos, and Dirty Diaz. Double team ganging up on the Golden Ace, the Golden Icon. Snap suplex over by Crazy Carlos. Ace Gold fights back.
Flipping the script on him there.
Ace Gold, he's not going to go down without a fight against these two skilled competitors. Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz, former tag team champions. The #1 contenders looking to become the champions once again this weekend in London.
Stirring back to
But
his feet,
first,
but he might not know where he is.
they're meant to destroy Ace Gold in this handicap match. In order to help out the champion, Damian Rodriguez, the man holding Rosalicia under suspicion for losing. El Sindicato money.
Stops the kick.
Rosalía claimed the loss of the championship belt on Dirty Diaz. Dirty Diaz had to take a punishment. And now he's hoisted up. Ace of Spades powerbomb to Diaz. Carlos stands back. Ace Gold nearly had Diaz. Unbelievable. Ace Gold bringing the fight to both members of El Sindicato. Carlos fighting back on Gold.
Both superstars showing
Ace Gold regaining control now. He's got him up. Gold Digger connects. Ace Gold has got Carlos now. 2 count only. Carlos kicks out of that Gold Digger. El Sindicato determined to finish off Ace Gold ahead of London, England. Ace Gold times out on the Dirty Diaz. My God. Ace risking life and limb here to defeat Carlos and Diaz in this handicap match. The Baltimore champion, Damian Rodriguez, wants to destroy Ace Gold, but Ace, he may have just destroyed Dirty Diaz, tossing him over the top rope. The referee's not going to make the count.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the
1,
match.
2 count only. Dirty Diaz with plenty of time to think about it. Able to kick out on the outside.
He's back into the ring.
Ace Gold fighting for his life against 2 members of El Sindicato. But he has not been defeated yet.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
With a back suplex on the outside, smashing Ace Gold into that thin padding. 6 degrees of separation from concrete is that padding. Ace Gold in deep, dire straits, getting his head slammed into once again by Dirty Diaz. Diaz has got Gold out on the outside. Ace in big trouble now. Carlos and Diaz getting it together now, about to put away the Golden Icon. Now Ace Gold getting back to his feet. Can Carlos finish him? Carlos hopping down, scooping up Gold. Driving the knees into the back of Ace Gold, and now more contender Ace Gold in huge trouble now. Fighting back against Crazy Carlos is Gold. Dirty Diaz hesitant. Gold, he's got Carlos up. Hits him once again with the Ace of Spades as Diaz watches on. Carlos gets pinned by Ace Gold. Unbelievable. Gold, he's got his opportunity now against the man that was able to sneak a pin in last week. Can Gold redeem himself up against Dirty Diaz, or will Diaz get to hold this over Gold's head forever?
Bad predicament right here.
Dirty Diaz caught now by Gold. Dropped on the top rope. If Diaz can defeat Ace Gold here tonight, imagine then, Ace Gold becomes the champion. What does that mean for the career of Dirty Diaz? Ace Gold up top. Picture perfect elbow, nails it. Beautiful. 2 count only. Dirty Diaz able to kick out of that picture perfect elbow from the top from Ace Gold. That is now Gold. Nails Diaz with the dragon screw. Doing even more damage. Hooking him up. This is the move he put Crazy Carlos away with. The Ace of Spades. 3 count Ace Gold defeats 2 members of El Sindicato at once. Dirty Diaz and Crazy Carlos.
Deserves another look, folks.
meant to take out Ace Gold ahead of his match with the champion Damian Rodriguez. But Carlos and Diaz could not defeat the number one contender, Ace Gold, beating both members.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
The number one contender, the leader of the High Rollers. The husband of our Queen Crystal, Ace Gold, victorious over Crazy Carlos and Dirty Diaz ahead of our trip to London. The number one contender looking quite strong here tonight. If he can bring that kind of performance into London's Burning, he will be the new champion. As up next, we're going to see some great tag team action. These two teams so similar in many ways. To your left, the Pretty Boy Express. Up first is Max Xavier. A man from Toronto, Canada, claims he's from Las Vegas. We're not even sure why. His partner, Tony Pretty Boy Valentine, the original Pretty Boy, teaming up with Max Xavier and forming this new team of the Pretty Boy Express. Tony Valentine, recently supported by his Mafia uncle, the New York Nature Boy, Ronnie Flash Valentine, leader of the New York Mafia Syndicate and member of the aforementioned High Rollers, with Ace Gold and Queen Crystal, as well as his tag team partner, Romeo Adonis. Ronnie Flash Valentine of the New York Blondes, the High Rollers. He will be in the corner of his nephew tonight, bringing the power of the Valentine name into the corner of the Pretty Boy Express. The Pretty Boy Express will be facing, to your right, the Thrill Seekers. To your left, on the right, is Danny Dynamic. Danny Dynamic with the blonde streak in his hair. From California, always ready for a fight and flight. Both responses, as well as his partner to the far right, Mason Tyler, the Newcastle boy, Mason Tyler, seeking thrills wherever he can find them as one half of the Thrill Seekers. Mason Tyler and Danny Dynamic applying their skills in the IWF. So successful such far. Can they bring that success here tonight as they face off against Max Xavier, a man that holds a victory over the unholy Thanos, and Tony Pretty Boy Valentine, accompanied by Tony's uncle Ronnie. As up first we have the Pretty Boy Express. Tony Pretty Boy Valentine and Max Xavier being led down by Ronnie Flash Valentine. This is DrHooksMalone bringing you the IWF. Thank you for joining me. This is ahead of this weekend's festivities, our trip to London, England, followed by Bash in the USA. Up first in our trip is going to be Super Lucha London. There, we're going to have the Super Lucha Championship on the line. The champion Phantasm, he's going to defend in a triple threat match against Big Papi and Padre Azteca. As now here come the Thrill Seekers. Danny Dynamic up front. Mason Tyler with the high five. Mason Tyler and Danny Dynamic of the Thrill Seekers making their entrance here tonight on IWF in the Thunder Dome. And what a card Super Lucha London is going to be. In addition to that Lucha Championship match, we're also going to see the Parque de Muerte and L.A. Park. That's right, L.A. Park, the original. They're going to team up against Skullduggery and Numbskull. As we saw the return of LA Park in that legal case, protecting the name and the rights and the likenesses of La Parka against Skullduggery and Numbskull. Well, tonight, those Parks, they're going to join forces. Also this weekend, we're going to see Ninjutsu and a mystery partner taking on his rivals, Dark Ninja and Dragon Boy.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting
action.
And
we are underway in this match. This fantastic tag team match of two fantastic teams. Mason Tyler and Danny Dynamic. Danny Dynamic starting things off with Max Xavier. As Ronnie Valentine looks on from the outside. Tony Valentine awaits a tag. Max Xavier hits his head and neck, slammed into the mat from Danny Dynamic. Quite a dynamic move, if I may say so myself. Mason Tyler with a big thrill-seeking moonsault, hopping up to the top rope. Tyler now, beautiful elbow drop, dropping all his weight onto Max Xavier's heart. As now Tyler, he's got Xavier. Two count only. Xavier nearly got pinned that fast. Beautiful acai moonsault.
Took a gamble again and hit the jackpot.
Mason Tyler, such a skilled competitor. As I said, a native of Newcastle upon Tyne in London, not in London, but in England. This weekend traveling to London, he will get to visit his hometown. But it will not be a pleasant trip for Mason Tyler, as he will be facing the Montreal Machine, Jean Corsair, in one-on-one action.
On the springboard.
The Montreal Machine, Jean Corsair, a dangerous man to be sure. He will beat one half of our main event tonight as Jean Corsair takes on Devin Gabriel in the main event.
Kick it out before the count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
He's got
now Tony Valentine and Danny Dynamic squaring off. The Thrill Seekers and the Pretty Boy Express. Facing off for the first time here tonight. Big moonsault from Dynamic. Bringing it to Valentine. As Ronnie Valentine, the New York Nature Boy, looks on his nephew. Tony Valentine drops out with a spinning sit-out tornado DDT. What a beautiful move from the Pretty Boy as he tags in Max Xavier, sporting new merch clearly.
shot to the back.
And kick it to the spine of Danny Dynamic.
What's coming here? Submission move being
Max Xavier gonna set up the Fujiwara armbar, but Dynamic able to escape. Mason Tyler into the ring. Gets his head slammed into the mat for his efforts. Tyler gotta get out of there now. It's Dynamic in big trouble from Max Xavier. Xavier whipped over the ropes from Danny Dynamic.
The counter.
Dynamic
The springboard.
gets caught. Tony Valentine with a springboard clothesline to Danny Dynamic. Takes down the Thrill Seeker.
Right about now.
There's now Max Xavier. Catches a super kick on Danny Dynamic. Can he finish him off here? Mason Tyler still out on the other side.
He must have seen that coming.
But no, Dynamic escaping. But gets a snap suplex from the highly skilled Max Xavier. Catching Dynamic off guard there. Take him into the corner where his partner waits.
Goodness, did you hear that?
But Dynamic fights out with a big drop kick. Dynamic gonna try to bring it to Max Xavier now in this tag team match. This all-important tag team match as both of these teams look to make their rise in the tag team division here in the IWF. fisherman brain buster style move from Danny Dynamic, but Max Xavier able to make the escape. Tony Valentine, he landed on his feet though. What an insane dive to the outside from Tony Valentine.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
And now Valentine going to work on Dynamic on the outside. As the referee makes his count, they've got to get it back in the ring. Andre takedown from Dynamic out there, going splat
he's being tested deep into this
on
match.
those thin mats. Tony Valentine got to make his way back into the ring with Danny Dynamic. Pacing now, taking his time. Gonna go. Take a look at Ronnie Valentine. Danny Dynamic gets a backbreaker. The New York Nature Boy gets a backbreaker, and Ronnie Valentine was minding his own business. Danny Dynamic now. He gets that reverse DDT driver on the outside, but Dynamic. He's got Valentine tossing him into the steps. Danny Dynamic after the Nature Boy.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Ronnie Valentine. Standing on the outside. He gets caught with an assault from Danny Dynamic.
Suplex, very effective.
And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
There's now Tony Valentine. He's going to try to avenge his uncle at an 8 count. Can these two men beat the count back into the ring? At a 9 count, Tony made it, but Danny did not. The Pretty Boy Express pick up the win by count out. Danny Dynamic distracted by the manager, Ronnie Flash Valentine. Ronnie Valentine clearly getting inside the head of Danny Dynamic, who just ruined the match for he and his partner Mason Tyler. As I said, Mason Tyler, he will get a chance in a one-on-one match this weekend, but tonight his partner cost him this match. Danny Dynamic allowing his hothead to get the better of him. And Tony Valentine, a slippery, wily competitor, he took advantage.
Here are your winners, the Midnight Express.
Falling victim to the ref's
The
count.
Pretty Boy
This one
Express.
is over.
Max Xavier and Tony Pretty Boy Valentine getting down in the ring now. As they are victorious in whatever way possible, they will take home the winner's share of the purse here tonight. I am DrHooksMalone, and this is the IWF. Episode 7. We're on the road to London. I like to thank you all for joining me, as I do every match. As up next, we're gonna see ladies action. To your left, Rainbow Dash, 1/2 of the Good Girls, 1/3 that would be now, as Jin Hikari recently joining the team of Spunky Douglas and Rainbow Dash. Tonight, Rainbow Dash will be accompanied by Spunky, her tag team partner, as Rainbow Dash faces Spunky's jealous, petty little bitch sister, Candy Casey Douglas. Candy Casey bringing her girls Luscious Laura Jackson and beautiful Britney Spirit. All 3 members of Menage a Trois will be on one side of the ring ahead of our trip to London, England, where Candy Casey Douglas will face her sister Spunky Douglas one-on-one. Can we decide once and for all who is the better sister? Whenever it's Douglas versus Douglas, Spunky Douglas versus her sister, Candy Casey Douglas, this weekend on Ladies' Night. That's going to be called London's Calling on Saturday night. But tonight, Rainbow Dash, a partner of Spunky Douglas, looks to get a big win over Candy Casey Douglas, and what a coup that would be if Rainbow Dash could pull one over on Menage a Trois here tonight and defeat Candy Casey. Rainbow Dash has done so well in her career as a tag team competitor, just now breaking out into singles action, facing off against the rival of her partner, the jealous petty sister, Candy Casey Douglas, facing Rainbow Dash up next.
The WWE Universe.
Yes, I am DrHooksMalone. This is a watch-along. I will be smoking and drinking and enjoying myself, and I will be right back. As here comes Spunky Douglas and Rainbow Dash, the good girls.
This woman is ready to fight.
I am DrHooksMalone. I'd like to thank you for your patience. Thank you for joining me here for IWF, as we're about to have ladies action. The jealous, petty little bitch sister of Spunky Douglas, Candy Casey Douglas, wearing those ruby slippers up front, leading Menage a Trois. Her partners, a beautiful Brittany Spirit and luscious Laura Jackson. They were unable to defeat Spunky Douglas when it were 2-on-1. Spunky was able to overcome two of the members of Menage a Trois. But this weekend, can she defeat her sister? She's been looking to get her hands on her jealous, petty little sister, Candy Casey, for months. But can Spunky defeat Candy Casey when the chips are down?
Ready to throw down.
True words
As
spoken.
now,
She's been itching to get this fight started for
see
quite some time now.
Rainbow
But it'll be
Dash
interesting to see if she's
look to
bitten off
get
more
the
than
win
she
over
can chew.
Candy Casey
She's
ahead
coming to this match with the
of
exact
their
attitude
appearance
needed
in
for the
London
challenge.
this weekend.
She'll have to maintain her
Candy
composure as she's
Casey
going up against a woman with a
catches
penchant
Rainbow on
for
the
getting
top
under
rope.
her opponent's skin.
Nice timing with that springboard.
The springboard does not connect.
Right, but effective.
But Rainbow,
Reversal.
she's came here tonight. She's going to bring it to Candy Casey. Rainbow, locking on that headlock.
If this works,
take
it could
down.
change the course of the match.
A good move on behalf of Rainbow Dash. Now with a twisted moonsault.
Evades their offense.
Rainbow Dash bringing her beautiful offense here with her tonight. Against Candy Casey Douglas. You see Rainbow's partner Spunky on the outside. Slingshot DDT. Rainbow gets the DDT to Candy Casey Douglas on the apron.
Clutching the
And
wrist.
now, Rainbow
Just
looking to do damage on the arm of Candy Casey
relentlessly.
with the knees into the back of that hammerlock arm. Rainbow tossing Candy, but she catches herself. Skull crushing finale on the outside. Candy Casey looking to smash the skull of Rainbow Dash. There's now Rainbow chasing away Brittany and Laura.
Putting a stop to all her showboating.
Rainbow, she's got Candy Casey up. Power bomb. Candy Casey suffering the effects of that big power bomb from Rainbow Dash. As Casey's sister, Spunky Douglas, her opponent this weekend, looks on from the outside with glee. Rainbow Dash.
Inflicting pain at will.
Working over Candy's arm. Is Rainbow gonna try to make Candy tap to that optimal stretch? As now Candy Casey, she's looking to use the ruby slippers to break the hand. She went for that kangaroo stomp, but Rainbow got out of the way. Back kick misses. Candy Casey. She got caught by Rainbow Dash there. Dash out. Tossing Casey over the top. And what has Dash got him on now? Rainbow Dash with the suicide dive on to Candy Casey Douglas. My God. What a match here tonight. Dash bringing everything she's got. Candy Casey Douglas taking a beating on the outside now from Rainbow Dash. But Casey using those ruby slippers to stomp the guts out of Rainbow Dash and now choking away at the young Rainbow superstar. Gonna lock her up in a triangle choke on the outside. Candy Casey Douglas regaining control on the outside of the ring, but now Dash. She just powerbombed her on the outside. What a show of strength from Rainbow Dash. That's now Dash and Candy Casey. They got to get back in the ring. Candy Casey breaks the count for Dash.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Dash now chases her back in the ring. And now Casey gets caught. Rainbow Dash with shots to the face and then a little shake, rattle, and roll action. Now locking up Candy Casey. Can she make her tap out here?
What's going to happen here? I think she's
the rings of Saturn applied to Candy Casey Douglas.
Desperation move for her, trying to muscle her way out.
But no, Casey escaping. The elbows to the face. Candy Casey gets clubbed in the back of the head now by Rainbow Dash. Can Rainbow Dash finish off Casey? She's up top, going over the rainbow. What? Candy Casey got the knees up into the guts of Rainbow Dash. Casey now, hooking her up. The candy wrapper.
Forget it, she's counting sheep.
Candy wrapper connecting at the hands of Candy Casey Douglas to the young tag team partner of her sister, Spunky Douglas. Casey Douglas down for the pin, but Rainbow Dash able to escape.
Makes the cover.
Maybe not twice, but yeah,
This match still has a
Rainbow
ways to go.
getting the shoulder up. Candy Casey gonna have to do more than that to put away little Dash.
There's a snapmare.
As Dash now snapmares down Candy Casey and puts the feet into the face. Drop kick now. But the knee connects. Candy Casey caught Rainbow Dash with that glancing knee. And out. Candy Casey gonna stomp the face into the mat. Rainbow Dash in trouble, but gets on our Cabrata. What a match we've got here tonight. Rainbow with a monkey flip. Back up top now goes Rainbow Dash. Over the rainbow splash. That's it. Candy Casey now able to kick out of that front splash. The over the rainbow splash from Rainbow Dash.
We're seeing
Connects.
an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And a DDT from Dash. She's got Candy Casey in big trouble. Casey, she's going to have to face Spunky Douglas this weekend. But what if she can't even defeat Rainbow Dasher tonight?
Double leg drop. Look at her grabbing the momentum here.
Little Rainbow looking to pick up a big win. Look, gets taken over by Candy Casey Douglas.
She's getting back to her feet.
Casey now setting up Rainbow Dash.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission.
Twisting her out. Using Dash's own submission hold against her. Candy Casey with the octopus stretch. Forces Rainbow Dash to tap out. Candy Casey showing off her skills here tonight. Forcing Rainbow to tap out to her own submission hold. This weekend, can Candy Casey make her sister Spunky Douglas tap out when they square off one-on-one on Saturday night? London's calling, and London will be calling this Saturday. This Saturday, Candy Casey Douglas faces her sister Spunky Douglas one-on-one.
K.C. Douglas.
Tonight, she picks up the win over Spunky Douglas tag team partner Rainbow Dash. Can she do the same when the lights are bright and the night is right? As Menage a Trois show off. Candy Casey Douglas victorious here on IWF with DrHooksMalone. What a night of action it's been so far, and what a night of action we're looking forward to this weekend. Up next, we're gonna see the monster of El Sindicato, the Monster Perez, the father of Rosalicia. Rosalicia earlier bringing the ladies champion Princessa Kong to the limit, nearly taking away the title. But Rosalicia's in the doghouse. She wasn't allowed to have her father Perez in her corner. The Monster Perez, he is not here voluntarily. The Monster Perez forced into action by his daughter, Rosalicia, getting him out on work release program from a maximum security Puerto Rican prison where he spent the last 25 years of his life. Tonight, the Monster Perez must take on and is meant to defeat and destroy the great J Money and Jamal Jones. J Money Jamal Jones looking to challenge Damian Rodriguez. He's been hunting him ever since he came back to the IWF, but Jamal Jones can't corner Damian Rodriguez. Damian Rodriguez using the Monster Perez as a human shield, throwing him against Jamal Jones here tonight. As last week, Damian Rodriguez forced J Money to face Frank Keane. The Monster Perez interfering in the match between Frank Keane and Jamal Jones. And Frank Keane must not be too happy about it. The Walking Chainsaw Massacre Frank Keane is going to want revenge on the Monster Perez. But now Perez, he must face J Money. Perez meant to do the dirty work of the IWF champion Damian Rodriguez here tonight. Supposed to take out the Jamaican superstar J Money Jamal Jones. The Monster Perez making his way to the ring. This weekend in London, the Monster Perez, he's gonna compete against this same man, J Money Jamal Jones, in triple threat action, along with the man that J Money was able to defeat last week. Another monster in Frank Keane, the Walking Chainsaw Massacre. Frankie, Jamal Jones, and the Monster Perez in triple threat action this weekend at London Burning. As now J Money Jamal Jones makes his way to the ring, and one must wonder if Jamal Jones would already be the IWF champion if he would have gotten a shot at Damian Rodriguez by now. JC Platinum claiming many moon ago that J Money Jamal Jones could defeat Damian Rodriguez, thus landing him in so much trouble with El Sindicato. Platinum Productions and El Sindicato have been at war ever since. And even though Sindicato seems to be at war with every faction in sight, the one with Platinum Productions started the whole thing. That's now J Money Jamal Jones going it alone without his manager JC Platinum tonight against the Monster Perez. Big scoop up and take down on Perez. Both of these men accomplished amateur athletes. The Jamaican superstar up top. Beautiful spinning heel kick off the top rope from J Money as he locks up the Monster Perez. And a reverse sleeper hold. Not a reverse sleeper hold, a sleeper hold, a rear naked choke.
A great counter.
The Monster Perez fights out though. Can Perez do the dirty work tonight? Huge German suplex from the Monster. But he gets caught with a neck breaker from J Money. The Monster Perez already holds one victory over the head of J Money Jamal Jones. Can he defeat him twice here tonight? That certainly would not help J Money's case in his climb towards the IWF Championship as Jamal Jones needs to beat the Monster here tonight. Ahead of their triple threat match this weekend in London, it's going to be Jamal Jones, Frankie, and the Monster Perez in a triple threat elimination match. That's now J Money. He's got the ankle locked up of Perez, but Perez able to escape. And now Perez about to get pinned, even though his foot's under the rope. Perez with a needless kick out as the referee is friggin' blind. J Money climbs the top rope. Frog splash hits the knees.
Outside of the ring now.
J Money going for that $1 million frog splash.
That sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
But now he eats a ladder as the Monster Perez resorting to weapons in order to defeat his rival. German suplex on the outside, J Money. What a beautiful move from the Jamaican Olympic level wrestler.
Carefully measured knee strikes. Unrelenting with these knee strikes.
Now it knees into the face.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body a bit,
J
guys.
Money, but bring it to you in stand-up fighting or technical wrestling. Jamal Jones, such a well-trained competitor. Now gets tossed across the ring by a man with sheer monstrous power. The Monster Perez was once a great wrestler, but he spent the last 25 years in maximum security prison, locked up for a crime which he may not have even committed. Now Perez fighting his way up the ladder of contention like everyone else, while he's forced to stand next to Damian Rodriguez. He hates Rodriguez, just awaiting his chance to destroy Damian. As now he's destroying the face of J Money on the outside with that ladder. Gonna try to squash Jamal Jones here tonight. Painting him with the colors of the man he hates, Damian Rodriguez, and taking it out on him for the sake of Rodriguez himself.
He fends off the attack.
Jay Money knocks the ladder out of the hands, but Perez knocks him down and gets the ladder again. Perez dangerous enough on his own without weapons. Getting tossed into the corner. Jamal Jones
down the opponent.
going to work on the wrist.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
An elbow drop on the outside. Jamal Jones is still in this match. Kick to the back. The Monster Perez reeling.
From behind.
And Jay Money. Backdrop suplex on the outside.
Definitely nearing the end. Yeah, not
Right
looking good at
down
all.
let them panic.
Ahead to the ring.
Monster Perez is dazed and confused. As
Out of the
Jay
ring,
Money
what's his plan here?
in Paw Patrol.
Right across the solar plexus.
Jamal Jones, he's got Perez right where he wants him. But no Perez
Meet the barricade.
tossing Jay Money into the barricade like
He's
a
staring
rag
his
doll.
opponent down, getting into that
Perez
zone.
re-entering the ring.
All right,
Jay
back
Money
to it.
in
Returning
deep
to
trouble
the ring.
here tonight
How is
against
this
the
superstar
Monster.
still in this match?
And now Perez
This is your
with
time to shine.
knockdowns. And a huge clothesline. But wait a second. Frank Keane is there.
Turn around and go back to the line.
Frank
There's
Keane.
no reason for him to be out here right now.
The man that will compete in the triple threat match with the Monster Perez and Jay Money. Put the distraction on the Monster. But he kicks out of that beautiful O'Connor roll from Jamal Jones. Jamal Jones now with the Dragon Screw.
Targeting the ankle. Top rope. Here we go.
Jay Money climbing to the top rope. Can he take advantage of this opportunity? He's caught with the knees from the Monster. Perez now. He's got Jay Money.
Up over the shoulder.
Power bomb. The Monster Perez fighting through the distraction. Now a big headbutt. The Monster Perez hammers away at Jay Money. That looks like Frank Keane has a pair of underwear on his head. I believe that is either underwear or a jock strap around his skull. Hey, rolling to an ankle lock. Jay Money, Jamal Jones. He's got the Monster Perez. The tap out. The Monster taps out. Jay Money victorious here tonight. Perhaps in part due to the distraction by Frank Keane wearing underwear on his head.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Jay Money, Jamal Jones victorious over the Monster Perez, forcing him to submit to that ankle lock. What a beautiful hold from Jay Money. If he can get that hold this weekend on both Perez and Frank Keane, Jay Money may have a fighting chance against two monsters.
Here is your winner, Jay Big Money Jones.
Jay Money, Jamal Jones, and Frank Keane apparently teaming up to become victorious over the Monster Perez. Will they do the same in London, England, when they're in a triple threat match? I highly doubt it. That's up next. We're gonna see a five-way contest. That's right. Last week, we had a fatal four-way 2 out of 3 tables match in which all the competitors, they went through so many tables that they ran out of tables. They just stopped bringing tables into the match. The match being on a 25-minute time limit went to time limit. That being Yoshihana, Johnny USA, the Madman, and Sumo Joe squaring off in a fatal 4-way tables match that went to time limit. This week, Sweetness putting in the challenge as he deserves to be in this match. It will now be a fatal 5-way elimination Extreme Rules match. All 5 of these competitors are looking for the win. Yoshihana still upset with Johnny USA, looking for revenge for the way that Johnny USA unceremoniously eliminated him from the Royal Stampede. The Madman looking to come after Sumo Joe, as well as Sumo Joe. He wants a shot at Yoshihana. And Sweetness, he wants to fight everybody. It's 5-way Extreme Rules action up next with DrHooksMalone on IWF. Thank you for joining me. The Madman making his way to the ring here on IWF. Madman, nearly a mascot type character here in the IWF. A man attached to the company as well as this man is to Thriller Championship Wrestling, Yoshihana. He's gonna be thrilling tonight. Yoshihana, a very dangerous competitor and a very busy competitor. In quite high demand. But tonight, he travels here to be with us and square off in fatal 5-way action. As it were a rematch from last week, with the inclusion of one more competitor. Last week, Yoshihana was looking for revenge on Johnny USA. Of course, Johnny USA, he wanted a one-on-one match against the Madman. And then the Madman, he wanted a match with Sumo Joe. Sumo Joe wanted a match with Yoshihana, and so on and so on. Now this week, Sweetness looks to join the fray, looks to be successful, and be careful what you wish for, Sweetness, because he is stepping in the middle of a monster's den. If that's a thing, monster's den. Here comes Sweetness. Old Sugarfoot. Sweetness. The Candyman. Old Sugarfoot. Gonna look to kick the head off of 4 other competitors in this fatal 5-way elimination Extreme Rules match. Sweetness wants to come one step closer to being the IWF champion. Can he do so tonight? And if Sweetness is successful here tonight, what will that do for his career in the championship contention? As up next we see the Richie Rich, spoiled bitch, the little brat, the disingenuous jerk, Johnny USA. And believe me, Johnny USA is not a fine representative of his country. Of course he claims to be. Johnny USA, wealthy beyond compare, inheriting a large sum of money from his rich parents. Johnny USA will be sponsoring an event on July 4th called Bash in the USA. He's forcing all of the competitors from all 3 rosters to get back on the plane and fly back here as soon as possible. They might be worn out, but I promise you that Bash in the USA will be an event to remember, presented to you by this jackass. Johnny USA tonight looking to defend himself against 4 men that would love to destroy him. As now one of his rivals, Sumo Joe, enters the fray. The bad man from Japan, looking for a shot at Yoshihana. In order to do so, he's going to have to go through 4 other competitors, or 3 other competitors, that is. This weekend at London Burning, that's right, you guessed it, finally, one-on-one for the first time. Yoshihana and Sumo Joe will square off. Sumo Joe will finally get to test his skills in a one-on-one match. Pinfall and submission. A highly skilled submission competitor believes that he can make the gigantic Yoshihana tap out. Can Yoshihana overcome this hungry young superstar looking to take his spot in London, England?
Time for an Extreme
You'll
Rules
have to
match
check
where
out
WWE throws the rule book
DrHooksMalone
out the window.
YouTube channel this weekend to see IWF London's Burning for free, of course. As Sumo Joe catches the Madman, is he going to put him away that quick? The Madman nearly got eliminated right there by the massive sumo superstar, as there is an even more massive sumo superstar on the right side of your ring. Getting whipped into the corner by Sweetness now, but Johnny USA also in action. Sumo Joe locking the STF on the Madman. Sumo Joe and Madman coming in with fire in their eyes. The Madman, he must have started this match off mad. As now, he and Sumo Joe are butting heads. Now Madman gonna go for the Madman choke slam, but now Sumo Joe fights it off, and it's a headbutt. Yoshihana's already busted open on the other side of your ring. As Johnny USA showing off, clearly taking credit for the blood pouring down Yoshihana's face as Sweetness climbs the ropes. Sumo Joe. Oh my God, Sweetness with the headbutt to the outside. What action we have in this fatal 5-way elimination match. The Madman gets dropped on the top rope. As Johnny USA hits Yoshihana with a big elbow on the outside. The Madman scooping up Sumo Joe with a big suplex. Classic vertical suplex from the Madman. As now, Madman's the first man to look for some hardware. Bringing the stick into action as Johnny scooping up Sweetness. Dropping Sweetness on the ropes. Johnny USA bringing you Bash in the USA on July 4th. And you gotta wonder what kind of card Johnny USA is going to book. As now Yoshihana gets a Samoan spike on his rival Johnny. Yoshihana nearly eliminating Johnny USA, looking for revenge on the man that eliminated him from the Royal Stampede. Gets another spike on Johnny USA. Yoshihana eliminates Johnny USA. Yoshihana with a bit of revenge on the spoiled Richie Rich Brett. Johnny USA. Big Yoshihana gets to say that he has a win over the man that eliminated him from the Stampede. That's now Sumo Joe all over Yoshihana, the man that he's going to face in England. Yoshihana's already busted open at the hands of Sweetness. And now, Sumo Joe squashing Yoshi on the outside of Sweetness, and Madman fight it out on the right side of your screen. Johnny USA must lead this match. And I'm sure the fans are upset about that one. Johnny USA, of course, will be in action in the event that he's sponsoring. Bash in the USA. We'll have to see if Johnny will compete this weekend in London. As now, Sumo Joe all over Yoshihana. Sweetness bringing a stick into the match.
Into the barricade.
A big knee into the face of Sweetness from Sumo Joe. Re-entering the ring. The big heavyweights. Gonna be a slapping meat in there tonight. As now Yoshihana's got the stick. And Sumo Joe with the stick into the guts of Yoshihana. And breaks it over his head. Sumo Joe. Breaking the stick over Yoshihana's head. Now going back to work on Yoshihana. Kicks to the face. Shots left and right. And now a knee to the face of Big Yoshi. Sumo Joe's got him reeling. And another knee. Sumo Joe, he's got the Madman on the inside. My God. Sweetness nearly eliminating the Madman there. As Yoshihana averting disaster from Sumo Joe.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Madman scooping up Sweetness. Running power slam. Smashing Sweetness into the mat. Madman's calling for it now. Setting him up for the Madman choke slam. Smashing Sweetness into the mat. That's gotta be all for the McMahon. 2 count only. Sweetness able to kick out of the Madman choke slam.
We are still at a stalemate.
There he goes.
Unbelievable action here on IWF in the Thunderdome.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Definitely not where
Fatal 5-way. Johnny USA already eliminated. As Madman just caught Sweetness sleeping on the ropes and gets a military press. Sweetness busted open, perhaps breaking that nose on the mat. The Madman now ducking and dodging. Wants to put away Sweetness. As Yoshihana's working over Sumo Joe on the outside. Yoshihana now looking for revenge on Sumo Joe after taking out Johnny USA. One enemy at a time. As Yoshihana clumps down Sumo Joe. Sweetness fights back against the Madman. Can Sweetness win it? The Sweet King. Sweetness connected. And a Sweet Kick nearly takes out the Madman. 2 count only. As now Yoshihana gonna destroy Sumo Joe with that chair. Sweetness, he got Madman again. That's gotta be it. Sweetness eliminates the Madman. Unbelievable. Sweetness now has the chance to win with 3 competitors left. Sweetness laid down the challenge. Can he defeat all the big super heavyweights here tonight?
Oh, man, you can see he is.
Sweetness putting it and now gets a big stomach kick from Yoshihana. Can that be it for Sweetness?
He stays alive.
2 count only. Sweetness just barely gets the shoulder up from the massive Yoshihana's big stomach kick. As now Sumo Joe unbelievably getting the big fireman carry on the big man. Spinning suplex from Yoshihana smashes Sumo Joe. And a hit to the face of Sweetness from the massive mega super heavyweight. No, Sweetness with the super kick. Climbing up to the second now. Sweetness off Brett's rope. Big double axe handle. Shades of Jimmy King crowning him.
Gets him with the counter.
Now Sweetness gets caught. Rights and lefts. Looking like the American Dream. Right hand to the face. Knocks down Yoshihana. Sweetness got the big sumo wrestler reeling as he sets up a ladder. What the hell has Sweetness got in mind? Now Sweetness thinks better of it, drops the ladder, nearly gets kicked again, but he gets chopped instead. Yoshihana with that martial arts strike, taking it out of Sweetness. As Yoshi's looking for another weapon, but he's got to drop the stick now. Inverted atomic drop on the big Yoshi. Sweetness, Sumo Joe and Yoshihana remain out of this 5-man elimination match. And what madness we've seen in this match so far. What a beating the massive Yoshihana has overcome. As now he's got a kendo stick. Sweetness ducks it, but gets caught by Joe. Stick it to the back of Sweetness. And Yoshihana breaking the stick over Sweetness. Sweetness in massive trouble from these massive men. Sumo Joe setting up a ladder. As Sweetness is scooped up. Here it comes. That's Samoan spike. That's got to be it for Sweetness, the referee. He's down for a 3 count. Sweetness is eliminated by Yoshihana with that Samoan spike. Sumo Joe looks to be running away, trying to climb the ladder to get away. And now climbing back down. Sumo Joe, he's going to have to face Yoshihana here.
Placed into the corner.
Whips him into the corner. Sumo Joe nearly caught Yoshi off guard there. But an STO smashes Sumo Joe. Yoshihana, can he overcome Joe now? But Joe's got him up. Now the elbows into the face. Yoshi escapes. Scooping up Joe. No! Joe escapes. Both these superstars so evenly matched. Sumo Joe chop into the back and a kick into the front. Finally, these 2 men will square off in a one-on-one match. But right now, they're the final 2 remaining in this fatal 5-way match. Sumo Joe, can he pick up the pieces of what's left of Yoshihana here tonight and get the win? As he's climbing the ropes. Sumo Show with the bonsai drop. That has to be all for Yoshi. No, Yoshihana kicks out of the bonsai drop. Unbelievable.
He stopped.
That was plan A.
Yoshi
He must be thinking
fighting through.
at this point.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly suplex to Sumo Show. Yoshihana regaining control. Now he's got Joe. Samoan spine.
I think that finally closes the book.
Yoshihana's got him. 2 count only. Sumo Show kicking out. And what a mess these 2 men are. Yoshi's got him again, but no. Sumo Show fights out. Joe, snapmare, chop it to the back. Kick it to the chest. Joe, he's got him once again. Setting up Yoshihana with the Joe driver. Joe connects. That's it. Yoshihana's down. 2 count only. Yoshihana kicks out. Sumo Show and Yoshihana going to the limits here tonight. The blood gushing from the head of Yoshihana as he takes a boot to the face. A kick to the face into the senton. And the squash. Sumo Show misses a knee drop. Yoshihana out of the way. Can Yoshihana make the comeback here?
And he barely evades.
The last 2 men remaining in this 5-way match. Yoshihana just averted disaster and hit a gutbuster instead. Now escaping to the outside is the massive Yoshi. Looks for a stick under the ring for Joe. He averts disaster in his own right, avoiding contact from that stick. Now with a kick to the gut, and the sumo strikes. Back with a sumo strike of his own.
Series of reversals.
Sumo Show bringing all his weight down. And twice in a row, Sumo Show brings all of his weight down. Big knee drop into the face. Sumo Show bringing the fight to Yoshihana. This is the match that he's wanted. But he'll get to face Yoshi one-on-one this weekend.
And he goes into the ring.
Yoshi now back out after Sumo Show. Tosses Sumo Show across the outside. Yoshi back in control.
Taking this one back
what
to the
a
ring
match. This fatal 5-way has turned out to be with these 2 massive superstars, making it all the way to the end.
And another counter.
Frankly, with the crap beaten out of them. Sumo Show and Yoshihana at the end of their rope, trying to eke out a win as Sumo Show gets another show driver. That's got to be all. Yoshihana got caught. Yoshihana, after taking the beating of a lifetime, finally succumbs to the show driver from Sumo Show. What a match this was tonight. And will Yoshihana be able to get his revenge this weekend in London? He will face Sumo Show one-on-one. Yoshihana got the elimination on Johnny USA tonight, but then was defeated by his rival Joe after getting the pin on Sweetness. Yoshihana looking for a clean sweep, but Sumo Show standing in his way.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar
Sumo
in this
Show
match.
fighting the match of his life.
Cole, we just witnessed
Here
quite
tonight
the combination of endurance,
against
in-ring savvy, and
Yoshihana.
if I'm being honest, some pure luck.
Takes away the win
Matches are no picnic.
on
They're still making it in
IWF.
one piece.
What a match that was. As now up next, it's gonna be our main event. And it looks like our competitors have some company. That is Sean Corsair being accompanied by his fellow Canadian and the man that took his eye in a Japanese death match, Curve. Curve looks to be backing up Jean Corsair in his match against Devin Gabriel. Curve recently bringing out a darker side of Cutie Pie. All of Curve's bad influences. This disgusting, sleazy individual Curve has corrupted Cutie Pie's mind, and she has reverted to her alternate personality of the evil clown. And then again, she reverted to another personality, the Harvard graduate A+, in an effort to please and possibly impress her former girlfriend, maybe still her girlfriend, we don't know. Americana looks to be accompanying Devin Gabriel tonight. Americana, one half of the ladies tag team champions with Cutie Pie. To your far left, the ladies tag team champions appearing in the corners of our main event competitors as Jean Corsair faces Devin Gabriel one-on-one. Curve clearly trying to get inside the head of Devin Gabriel ahead of their match in London, England. Curve bringing up old demons from Devin Gabriel's past. Says that he has a surprise for Devin Gabriel. Someone from his past that he will be bringing back in London. But tonight, Curve surprising us all, surprising Gabriel by accompanying the Montreal Machine, Jean Corsair. Jean Corsair has Curve and Cutie Pie in his corner. Cutie Pie still clearly sick, very ill, under the influence of Curve. Half A+, half Cutie Pie, perhaps half Man Bear Pig, I don't know. Cutie Pie in dire need of help and assistance for her mental condition. Her girlfriend on the opposite side of the ring, Americana, one half of the tag team champions with Cutie Pie. They will be forced to defend their championship this weekend in London. They're going to face the well-oiled tag team, the Machine. Much like this, Montreal Machine, Jean Corsair, the well-oiled Machine of the Coven, the Dastardly Witches, Victoria Lovecraft and Cat Scarlet. They're most certainly on the same page. Can they take the tag team titles from Cutie Pie and Americana this weekend? As now Americana accompanying her friend Devin Gabriel. Devin Gabriel had Cutie Pie in his corner this past week on IWF. Cutie Pie seeking solace in her friend Devin. And she seemed to be doing well when she was in the company of Gabriel, although Curve was on the other side of the ring. He must have gotten inside the head of Cutie Pie. Curve just a friend of Cutie Pie. Clearly, he doesn't hold it against her, however. He does hate Curve with every fiber of his being. Curve with a mental assault on Devin Gabriel. Gabriel always running from his past, seeking redemption from his past of his murderous father. His father, highly suspected of murder of his mother. Devin did everything he could to put his father away, but he was unsuccessful. His father,
and you can sense the anger
on the run since then.
Tonight. Eyes like a blazing fire.
Running back
you don't want to be
to his birthplace of Mexico.
He's a man possessed is what he is.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers.
Victor Gabriel has not been seen. Could Devin Gabriel's father be the man that Curve plans to bring in London? The man from Devin Gabriel's past.
And rolls him off.
We'll have to find out this weekend in London As now Devin locks up with the Montreal Machine, John Corsair. A bitter, twisted man with a bitter, twisted body. This man with a history of violence, a legacy of brutality. John Corsair, one of the most dangerous men in all of the IWF and professional wrestling as a whole. Climbs to the top rope. John Corsair headbutts nothing. Hits the concrete on the outside under that thin padding. Scoops up Gabriel though. Corsair back in control. Gabriel. German suplex to Corsair on the outside. What a move. These two world-class competitors could main event any card in the world. But tonight they're going at it one-on-one here on IWF as Americana and the strange, twisted version of Cutie Pie on the other side of the ring. Watch on, as well as the sick, sadistic, sociopathic, and strange Curve. The man corrupting Cutie Pie's mind.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's on the outside watching his rival, Devin Gabriel. Devin Gabriel with a beautiful twisting shooting star press.
Big open hand strike.
Now whips Corsair to the corner.
Just in time.
Can Devin Gabriel get the win over the Montreal Machine? He's got the Stone Mountain Crab now. Devin Gabriel applies the Stone Mountain Crab as Cutie Pie, or whatever she is today. Is she A+? Is she Cutie Pie? Is she the clown? We're not even sure.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
The Cutie Pie and Curve are watching on his Corsair. Tosses Gabriel across the ring with a German suplex. Corsair climbs to the top, missing the headbutt on Gabriel. Gabriel scoops him up. Back to her, rights and lefts, kicks. Takes down Corsair. Devin Gabriel back in control.
Arms trapped.
Gabriel now with knees into the face of the Montreal Machine. Now with a back kick. Gabriel on the attack.
He turns it around.
John Corsair locks him up. Brain Buster.
Desperate attempt here to get
All
back on
the
his
way
feet.
from Calgary, Alberta, that Brain Buster nearly put away Gabriel. And now Corsair stealing Gabriel's own move against him. The atonement used against Gabriel, but Gabriel kicking out of his own move applied by Corsair. Unbelievable here on IWF. Gabriel hopping up to the top rope on Corsair. Misses the axe handle. Corsair's got him. Another German suplex. The Montreal Machine looks to have Devin Gabriel's number here tonight. Gonna try to lock in that crossface submission. And Sean Corsair, he will face the England native, the Newcastle native in London this weekend. Mason Tyler's gonna go one-on-one with Sean Corsair. However, now Corsair's got Devin Gabriel on the main event of IWF, and he's putting on a clinic with these German suplexes. Who kicks it to the face of Gabriel, takes him down with a crippler crossface. That Canadian crippler crossface applied on Devin Gabriel. Gabriel's gonna have to tap out now. Gabriel forced to tap out to the crossface. And John Corsair defeats Devin Gabriel. Gabriel psyched out by Curve on the outside. Devin Gabriel meant to have a clean one-on-one match here tonight with Sean Corsair. But Gabriel's rival, Curve, accompanying Corsair surprisingly to ringside. And Cutie Pie and Americana jumping in on it.
Here is your winner, the Machine.
to our winner.
John Corsair.
Arm raised tonight.
This match
victorious over Devin Gabriel.
Dream matches.
Just an unbelievable
this weekend, Devin Gabriel will face Curve one-on-one, as will Jean Corsair, Mason Tyler. When IWF visits London, England for London Burning, these men will be in action once again. I'd like to thank all of my friends. Brandon over at Thriller Championship Wrestling. Go subscribe to TCW. Then go see Stuart over at Fight Universe, the TWC. Subscribe to Fight Universe, as well as Frantic Gaming 90 and Southern Smoke Wrestling. Go check out NEW. Subscribe to Nonstop Extreme Wrestling, as well as Clinton's Warp Productions of the OWF. Clinton's Warp Productions. Then go see T.O.'s Gaming Channel. That's right, T.O.'S Gaming Channel. And thank you to Xenophon and Big Chuck. This has been DrHooksMalone. Please join me this weekend as we visit London, England. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, followed by a special show on Monday, July 4th. They'll all be special short shows brought to you by DrHooksMalone. Thank you for joining me. Love you all. Have a good night. I'll see you on the next episode.